All right, here we are. I should have done this when we actually had all the food out on the table. But just got our resupply boxes at Brooks Lake Lodge. And it might be too much stuff. Dude, I don't need more shit, man. My bag's heavier than yours anyway. And so yeah, we got all our resupply stuff. Got some new shades. Appreciate it. Shout out to the Mama and Papa Bear for hooking it up. And they're almost exactly to the T the same pair of shades dude, they are exactly the same pair of shades I had. That's awesome. These ones are the ones I have had for 1,900 miles. As you can see, there's a crack and you can't see crap out of them. And these ones are the new ones. And what they're sitting on is a 2-pound bag of cereal, baby. 2 pounds of cereal. And wait for it. Where's my bag? We're also in this section rocking a pound of sriracha. So a pound and an ounce of sriracha. So it's gonna be heavy, but just start eating fast. And yeah, we're gonna probably hike a couple more miles out of Brooks Lake Lodge and set ourselves up to get into Yellowstone shortly. All right, back on the trail of the CDT, not the road walking crap. And Teton Wilderness. Be bear aware. Grizzly use area. They might be out here. Extreme crossings.
Supposedly grizzlies use this area.
Dude, extreme crossings. So yeah, this Teton Wilderness, then to Yellowstone. Hitchhiker alert.
Oh, that's so fun.
Noxious weeds are notorious hitchhikers.
Yeah.
We do have some noxious weeds around here.
Oh, yeah, dude.
The hikers are noxious. CDT. We are back. We are back. Oh, we're on the Yellowstone Trail. Man, yeah, we're close. We are close. And there's Brooks Lake. There's some cliffs. And moving forward. All right. No, you don't see any Fitty in this seeds because sadly, Fitty is on the Super Butte cutoff. He is gone. So it's me and DB about to rock the rest of Wyoming and then roll on through.
Hey.
Idaho, you heard the man. All right, morning of July 27th. And we got about 6-7 miles out yesterday. Got to Brooks Lake Lodge, and then from there got another 3 miles, if that. So we just got away from the campground so we didn't have to pay. And yeah, so we got 2 days to do 44 miles. So we're not stressed at all. We're just taking it easy. Woke up late. Got out of camp at like 8:30, which is super late. And yeah, because our permits are for the 29th and 30th in Yellowstone, and that kind of throws us off. So we got to do small days for the next 2 days, like 22ers. So we're just relaxing. And then once we get into Yellowstone, we got to do 30ers, because we heard you only could do 15s through the park, which would be 4 days, or 30ers through, which is 2. And yeah, we chose 30ers. And then we met a crap ton of our other buddies that somehow got 20ers and 25ers. So I don't know how that happened, but we're gonna have a huge hiker bubble for the CDT. Like, I'm gonna name it off right now. You guys do the count system. So we got No Day 5-star, 2. We got me, DB, another 2 equals 4. We got Liminal, Candyman, Deepwater. That's another 3. That's 7. We got Human, another 1. That's 8. Then we got Hadass, Clammy, and Jerry. Another 3 equals 11. That we know of. That's just the ones we know of. That all are gonna get to this Yellowstone border tomorrow and camp there because you can't camp in the park. And it is going to create a huge hiker bubble. I hopefully will be able to get some video for you guys of what nonsense this permit system creates. I really wanted to try to avoid this, but I mean, better safe than sorry in these national parks with permits. I wanted to, technically you could have just ran through it, did a 27 to Grants, and then 38 outside of the park, but it's better just to have a permit in case, just in case. So, yep, you can tell how excited I am for the mile days to get thrown up, but I guess we're looking at it as 22-mile days will give us a little rest and equal out with the 30ers through Yellowstone we're about to do. So I guess you can look at it as the silver lining that we just got to take it easy for the next today and tomorrow. But yeah, all right, here's South Buffalo Fork, and it's this little river we got to cross. And when I say little, it's pretty wide across. I'm gonna try to keep you with me the entire time I cross it, but if it gets too deep I might have to switch up. I'm gonna put the GoPro there for the time being. I gotta climb over this somehow. Might actually go up and over here. Let's see what this got. Let's see what somebody did here. Oh God. Let me let's see how I can do this. Ooh. How do I get over this? Okay, that was not the best of times getting over that. Let's see. All right. Now pockets are clear. We're gonna go for this river, guys. I heard it gets waist deep somewhere, so we'll check it out. Oh yeah, not waist deep yet. It's definitely moving pretty good though, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's gonna get deep. It's gonna get deep. Ooh, that's cold. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, that's moving fast. You can see, look at the water. Oh, smooth stones underneath here. And still moving slowly. Woo. Oh, jeez. And went to the other side. Oh, I can't feel my feet for anything. Holy hell. Is that a bear? No, that's a log. All right, to the other side. And yeah, gonna find some spot for lunch now. Hopefully I'll be able to get the crew, Dirtbag, No Day, and 5 Star on video when they cross over. I'm gonna post up right here for a little bit. All right. I'm gonna hear a little crunching in this video, but we got No Day crossing. Then behind we got 5 Star. And yeah, water good. You're going the deeper way, it looks like. But yeah, this is South Fork Buffalo. And yeah, the water gets somewhat deep. But I'm gonna stop talking now and just let you see the film of 2 through hikers crossing. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, we got one across. And she looks alive. You alive? Ew. Alive and well. 5 Stars really putting some power on this one right here. What is that he's using?
It's a walking staff.
What the fuck?
Where's DB?
He didn't catch up to you guys?
He was ahead of us.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have no idea. Did you guys see the arrow I left on the trail? Why does nobody ever see the arrows that I leave for people? Okay. Nobody ever sees the arrows. Like, they're big arrows, too. 5 Stars alive as well. He's got his he's got his giant staff. Alright, so I was eating, so I didn't see DB start it, but here we go. You'll be able to see him finish it. So 3 hikers have made it successfully across without getting too wet. Let's see what DB does. Oh, and one of the hikers got their balls wet, the other didn't. Now let's see if DB can accomplish his feat. Well, 2 hikers didn't get their balls wet, technically. So, let's see if it's an even split or what's going on. No, he went through a shallow part, kinda. Yeah, you really braced through that bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Turn around 3 times quickly.
Yeah. Jump in the air.
She's moving pretty fast.
Yeah, she's got some swiftness to her. Now the most important question of the day. Are your balls wet or dry right now?
They're dry.
God, dude.
So dry.
What the hell did... Oh, yeah. My balls are dry, Kyle.
Balls are dry now, Ken.
We had an agreement, Kyle.
Yeah, I got lost. I got lost, but like, I just went the wrong way.
I put an arrow there. I know the one 3 miles back.
Yeah.
I put an arrow there, like a big arrow.
I didn't see, dude. I don't see
These
your
guys
arrow.
Didn't see the arrow either.
Okay, don't put arrows out there. Clearly no one's seen them.
It was a big arrow. So good old Wyoming. not tomorrow, but the next day, we're getting into Yellowstone. And it's been a lot of this type of walking today. It's been a lot of tall grass, not a lot of ticks. I've been checking myself every time I take a break. But a lot of tall grass, meadowy areas. Then you come into these burn fields. This area must have really gotten rocked by a fire. Even coming into Dubois, there was a lot of burn. And yeah, we're moving forward. Just talked to a Soboer sectioner, not through hiker. And I asked him where the pack is of southbound hikers, and they're pretty much in Butte right now. A couple of them are in Yellowstone, so within a day or two, the packs cross, guys. Packs cross. So that's gonna be fun. And I told you about the hiker party. We're pretty much gonna have it at the Yellowstone border tomorrow, but we're also gonna have one tonight because it's gonna be me, Dirtbag, No Day, 5-Star, Lemonall, Candyman, Deepwater. So 7 people. We're all gonna try to camp together and yeah, just have the biggest group of CDT hikers together at one camp spot that I would say I've had on trail, I think. Yeah, we'll figure it out, have a good time, and I'll try to get that on tape because that'll be pretty cool. You don't see that all the time on the CDT. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, guys. Pretty cool stuff. I'm hoping all this nonsense above me, because those are rain clouds, hold off for a little bit, just a tiny bit, as in about a month and a half more. But nah, we'll probably get a little rain, but it's all good. But yeah, moving on forward. All right. So mile 1936.8, nothing on our maps about this, but I guess this is roof looks new-ish. Old-ish hunting shed? What is this? Property of the United States. Oh, this is a real old sign. Wow. It's a locked up little cabin, but it seems like it gets some type of use. Maybe a hunting cabin for the Forest Service or something. I don't know. But you can't get in it, so for a thru hiker, it's kind of like, okay. Doesn't help us none. Cool. Alright, this is Soda Fork, and it's right after that cabin I showed you, like, point 2. If you want to try to keep your feet dry, come down here. This is a little tricky to get over without slipping in. It's some deep, fast-moving water. And I'm going to try to take you on the adventure that I'm about to go on, while trying to balance holding the GoPro and trekking poles. Because if I fall, let's just say, let's just say it's not going to be good. Oh yeah. Oh, that. Let me tell you, that is deep. That is deep underneath these logs. You go in there. Oh. Woo. That's what's coming through right there. Yeah, buddy. Got over safely. So, some jawbone of some type of animal about a half mile before North Fork. Something river, which we got to ford again. And I'm probably going to camp on the other side of it. with the hiker crew I was talking about. So I'm at the front of the pack right now. So that means I got the burden of, well, not burden, but got the responsibility of scoping out the good spots. And yeah, pretty easy day of hiking today. I think at the end, me and DB will have done 21. And it's strange when you're doing sub or close to sub 20, there's like, it seems like you have all day just cruising. Like, we took so many breaks, just nice and easy. All right, we'll get some video of me crossing this creek, and yeah, on to find camp. Here's North Fork, North Buffalo Fork, I forget what the name is, but yeah, once again, I think you got to get your feet wet. I heard about something 0.2 up you could cross on, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna go and get my feet wet. Looks like a fun crossing, boys. Ready? Woo! Oh wow. Yeah, this is it's got some swiftness to it. Oh, and deepness, Oh, and mosquitoes attacking while crossing. This is not great. Oh. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Success. Whew. All right, gonna grab some water and find this here campsite. Check it out. Hopefully you can see this. I took a picture of it as well, which it came out pretty good. But pretty right here too. People have kind of stepped all over these prints. But big old bear print. Big old bear. Like, they are, I'm gonna keep looking. This sand is really good for prints. Big old something. You can see these prints. They just followed straight on the trail. I'm glad it's going away from us. But yeah, big old bear print. It's morning of July 28th. And once again, we only have 22 miles today. So we woke up late, got out of camp at like 8 o'clock. Really nice to sleep in a little bit. And yeah, got another easy day because we can't go farther because the border of Yellowstone. And I didn't get video of the hiker party last night because I actually ended up pushing on a little bit. I got across that river at like 6 something, and I scoped out the plateaus, like 0.1, 0.2 from it for a big hiker group, and I didn't see any flat ground, so I just kept pushing. But they actually all camped back there. 8 people passed us this morning while me and DB were moving. He hadn't packed up yet. I think I was close to finishing packing up, but 8 people passed. That was quite impressive. So yeah, we're moving forward, and I'll definitely get video of the hiker party tonight because you can't push on. There's really nowhere else to go. You got to camp before that border. So we'll have at least 8, at least, probably 11. So yeah, gonna be cool. All right, another easy day. All right, mile 1950.5, and we're still going down for about 2 more miles, but I'm assuming we go down and then climb this ridge because we got some good uphill. But once we climb this ridge line, I bet we'll be able to see Yellowstone National Park, because we are not far at all. I would say underneath 15 miles or around there from the border. And yeah, the trail's getting more well maintained, and we're getting close to that Yellowstone Park. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And a beautiful day for hiking again. Wyoming's definitely been treating us pretty well. Pretty well. Oh, I ate the 2 pounds of cereal. I don't know if I ever got that on video. I got the bag still. I got the trash bag, so I'll show you it. Ate 2 pounds of cereal in about a day and a half. Yeah. My stomach wasn't the happiest about it, but gotta get that weight off somehow. Start pounding back that food. So yeah, it was nice. The good old apple rolls. All right, here's a good view of the ridge. Assuming we're going up one of these bad boys somewhere. All right, so about mile 1956 and a half, and this is the top of, we had about, I don't know, 1,600 foot, 1,700 foot climb today. So we actually had some good up in Wyoming, and it brought us from around 8,000 feet to a little over 10,000. So yeah, pretty good. And yeah, last time we're gonna get above 10,000, I'm pretty sure, in the state of Wyoming. We're gonna start dropping here shortly. I would be able to say here that we could see into Yellowstone Park, but I don't know if I'm either looking at rain clouds right now or smoke. I really hope it's not smoke. I also really hope it's not rain clouds, but it's one of the two. If you look straight ahead, then some mountainous ranges over there, and they're very blurred from cloudage. So yeah, we're rocking it. It's only 8 more miles on the day to the border of Yellowstone Park. It's only like 2 o'clock, so gotta start cutting back my pace a little bit. I don't want to get into camp way too early. And no more serious climbs. It's pretty much all downhill. There's a couple bumps and whatnot, but yeah, nothing bad. Nothing bad. Just got a text from my brother, man, tree hugger, and can't wait to see you, brother. He's in you're in West Yellowstone right now, and we're coming towards you. So really can't wait to see you, man. It's been a while since the 18, and yeah, we'll live it up, man. Hopefully you can come out hiking a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get into this downhill, find me some agua, and like I said, slow down the pace, because whew, I'll be in the camp by 5 o'clock if I just kept the pace I got right now. And yeah, don't want to be twiddling my thumbs for too long. Rather just walk slower and enjoy what I'm looking at. Hell yeah. All right. Yellowstone National Park, here we come. About half a mile out from the border. So just filled up on water, and gonna look for a spot to camp. Probably walk that half mile and see how close we can get, because we got a at least 31 point something mile day tomorrow. So try to get as close as possible. And yeah, Yellowstone National Park, baby, here we come. Here we come. This is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be sweet. I'm gonna have a lot of time to twiddle my thumbs in camp tonight too. I literally can't go farther because because I don't have a permit technically until tomorrow. That's when our permits start. And yeah, these easy days, they're definitely enjoyable. It's just it's a weird feeling. We haven't done small days besides going into town or coming out of town. So yeah, strange feeling, but soak it in while you can. All right. Yeah, baby, yeah. What you see right here, entering Yellowstone National Park, baby. So I just walked up here. We're still in the Tetons over here. But I just walked up here because I had time and didn't want to twiddle my thumbs and camp too much. But so if you're trying to get to the brink of Yellowstone, you can see I'm going southbound now instead of walking that way still. If you're trying to get to right to the cusp of Yellowstone, I saw a ball and camp spot about 0.2 back, and probably can fit 6-7 tents in a pinch. And yeah, I kind of had a feeling that there wasn't going to be anything right at the sign. So like I said, I just walked up there just to peruse. I mean, there is two. Here's one. You saw how long I walked for, like less than a minute. Here's one as well. You can probably fit a couple tents in there. So there's definitely spots that you can go for not being in Yellowstone. Man, my voice is echoing. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah, like I said, just walked up there. Had nothing better to do. Why not explore? It was nice to see that Yellowstone sign. And right now I'm just walking back. It might even be less than 0.2. Let me try to keep you on camera here for a little bit, because I don't think I walked that far. Huh. And it's in the trees, which is pretty cool because it might avoid some dew / more rain coming in today. So who knows? Who knows? All right, I'll show you what is up here shortly. Man, I always think of cool stuff to say during the day to this camera, and then when I pull it out, it's kind of like near the end of the day, or I'm tired or whatever, and it's kind of like, well, so I mean, we'll go with a little bit just rambling, because I am a rambling man. And here we go, coming up on that spot right about now. I think this was it. I think, yeah. All right, so this is about 0.2 before, and as you can see, people have definitely made this home before, and it's a big flat area. You can fit one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's got a fire pit. So yeah, pretty sweet. This will be home for tonight. Oh yeah, I can definitely fit 6 tents. So we might even get a fire going, because it's gonna be a hiker party. All right, I'm the first one here. So that means I get to choose the digs. It means I get to choose definitely not by the fire, because people stay up late. So I get to choose the lay of the land. Where do I want to camp? And I found it. Look at my home. Oh, still kind of close to the fire, but I'll live with it. This one right next to the trail's balling, but I'll give that to somebody, the couples that roll up. So we got a couple couples in our group. So yeah, I'll just end up posting up in these trees right here. It works for me. Works for me pretty good. All right, peace.